What up, YouTube, man? Shabara, I'm back, man, with another ass. We got Kobe's baby goal. Magic Johnson destroys LeBron. Kobe is closest to Michael Jordan ever, but I ain't gonna lie, these little titles be funny as hell. You remind me of like them bootleg, like Chinese or Asian channels, whatever they be making them like NBA type videos of them. They be like making like NBA Today's and Stephen A, ESPN type videos. It remind me of them type titles, but let's get straight to it, man.
Kobe admired, respected Michael Jordan in such a way that he patterned his game after Michael, right? He's the closest thing. Kobe is the closest thing to Michael that we've seen. Why? Because he can score that basketball just like Michael Jordan. He had the same mindset and attitude just like Michael Jordan. He took no prisoners. He wanted to just put his foot on your neck. He wanted to destroy you mentally and physically, just like Michael Jordan. And he wanted to have 6 championships like Michael Jordan.
I know it.
And he wanted to have 6 championships like Michael Jordan. He got close, he got 5, but he never got that 6th championship. Now, let's talk about off the court. Off the court.
That nigga really went crazy to like model your shit after somebody and then like really get that close, bro. Like, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
He got close. He got
like, what if that nigga had 7 was my question. Like, what if he just went crazy? Dude, they obviously would have to call him the GOAT, right? Like, but my GOAT ain't off accolades, man. But if I was to have somebody off accolades, it would have to be Kobe, right? If that nigga did get 7, like, right? I ain't gonna lie, that would be crazy. But that's unbelievable. I ain't gonna lie, like 7, ain't no way, bro.
But he never
modern NBA or like getting closer to this modern, hell no, it's no way.
Championship. Now,
I mean, it's a way. I ain't gonna say anything impossible, but shit,
off the court.
Everything gotta go right so many times.
Build his business just like Michael Jordan. And you know what? He was getting there too. Kobe was doing an outstanding job as a businessman. And he was taking on that Jordan persona too off the court, where he was building his own brand at the same time.
They started jumping. They started getting up.
Where he was building his own brand at the same time.
What did he hit him with?
And I believe that's why Kobe and Michael really enjoyed each other. They were like little brother, big brother, because they went to places very few athletes go, where they were world famous. They were able to build a successful brand and company. They were able to win championships, and then they were able to do something special on the basketball court that we haven't seen no other players do. And so I think they had the same mindset, and so that's why they got along off the court. They were great fathers, and they've been great husbands and all that type of thing as well. And they just had a mutual love and respect for each other. And I think that's why they were close.
Who is the greatest of all time in NBA history? A question that will never be answered definitively without sparking controversy. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, or LeBron James?
Nigga, it is not them only 3. It is not them only 3, bro.
Talking about influence and...
That is so disingenuous to me, right? I mean, that ain't like, it's not the craziest shit in the world, but it's like, bro, it's not them only 3, bro. Like, it's not.
Limitation, then no one comes closer to Michael Jordan than Kobe Bryant. When we think of GOAT, greatest of all time, in basketball, Michael Jordan is a legend that will never fade. Not only did he conquer every peak, but he also redefined the face of the NBA and established the winning formula for generations to come. Throughout his career, Jordan built an empire in basketball that no one has been able to surpass. Not because no one is better, but because the way he did everything was just perfect. The shots, the ball handling, the intense games, all crafted from perseverance, discipline, and an unyielding fighting spirit. But in basketball, nothing stays static. And when you think of someone who nearly followed in MJ's footsteps, who could be the upgraded version of Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant is the only name that truly belongs alongside him. Kobe wasn't just a student, but a highly talented heir who perfectly replicated Jordan's playing style, from his fadeaway shots to how he mentally dominated his opponents, with a never-give-up attitude. As Magic Johnson said, Kobe is the closest thing to Michael Jordan we've ever seen. This isn't only true in basketball skills, but also in mentality. Kobe played not just for victory, but for the desire to leave a mark, so no one would forget the name Jordan in basketball. And he brought that legacy back to life. Every time you watched Kobe play, you could see Michael Jordan's shadow. If Kobe is the successor to MJ, then who is LeBron James in this story? While he might be considered one of the greatest players in the world, LeBron still hasn't surpassed the enormous shadow of Jordan and Kobe. With his impressive achievements and 4 NBA championships, LeBron James is still fighting to solidify himself as the GOAT. But can he do it? The question remains, and Michael Jordan's legacy will always be a challenge that's not easy to overcome.
And then even
Michael
LeBron,
Jordan,
that's crazy, bro. Like Michael Jordan, though, like I said, that is not. These are not my GOATs, but I have respect for like certain opinions, bro. Like I can't get mad at someone saying Jordan the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? I just can't. I did not know 6 final MVP. Like, bro, come on, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. Like, nigga would just never catch that. You know what I'm saying? And then he had less seasons too. But then you can also say the competition wasn't as good. But I don't like LeBron even winning the 5th one, bro. Like that still don't seem like enough. Unless they beat like a super team, right? He would have to beat like a crazy team to me, like. I don't know.
Immortal king of basketball. Michael Jordan is not just a player. He is the symbol of perfection.
If we could do hypotheticals, if LeBron and the Lakers beat the 2024 Celtics, if that happened, like maybe I guess last year instead of the Mavs, even though we deserve that shit, it's a super team. Who beating them? Nobody. But if they did, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they would have beat them because hell nah, no one was beating them. I'm not saying we obviously deserve to get there. I gotta make that clear. But if they somehow was the team to play them last year and they won, bro, and LeBron went crazy, I ain't gonna lie. Like in hindsight now, like that would kind of be crazy. I ain't gonna lie, like, cause that was a super damn team, bro. Like for real, spamming threes and just like man. They would have beat that team. That's some shit like, okay, I ain't gonna count LeBron. Like, I ain't gonna lie, boy. You know what I'm saying?
Immortal king of basketball.
But other than
Michael
that,
Jordan,
even winning a regular night, beating like what the Cavs or something in the finals, one of these years or whatever, or the Knicks or whatever. I feel like obviously you're gonna have to beat like the Nuggets or the Thunder or Rockets or whatever getting there, but that finals matchup, if it ain't like a super team, I just don't feel like it you gotta win at least 6, bro. Just like him. If he gets 6, then it's like I ain't gonna lie, you can't really say Jordan like that no more, but like for the Jordan fans, but if he ain't getting 6 or if he ain't beating a super team, to me, you can't do nothing about it, bro.
Challenge that's not easy to overcome. Michael Jordan,
these aren't my GOATs, but I'm just
Michael Jordan is not just a player.
Like,
he is the symbol of perfection in basketball. When we speak of Michael Jordan, no words can fully describe his greatness.
Watch out, I ain't gonna lie.
Jordan is of Michael Jordan is not just a player. He is the symbol of perfection in basketball. When we speak of Michael Jordan, no words can fully describe his greatness.
I feel you on
Jordan
that,
is not just a legend in basketball, but an international icon, a model for anyone who aspires to reach the pinnacle of their career. Over the course of his 6 NBA championships,
it ain't really nothing. 6 final MVP. He got more all defensive selections. If he got more scoring title, like he just got more than like there ain't nothing LeBron could do with Jordan. I ain't gonna lie. There's nothing he can do. He's still wearing this man number 2.
Aspires to reach the pinnacle of their
you
career.
Damn near know,
Over
nigga.
the course
That's
of
how
his
I feel. Why you still wearing 23, bro? That's not your number.
6 NBA championships, perhaps no one can compare to Jordan's journey of conquest. To win those championships, he didn't just need talent, but also a spirit of steel, an unyielding fighting spirit, which only Michael Jordan could deliver. Jordan's talent is undeniable, but what made him truly great is not just his long-range shot.
5 more minutes of this. I'm gonna keep it real. I do not got a long attention span, bro. I'm gonna just keep it real. It's just I really just be watching for the videos, but I didn't know it was gonna cut off in 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to see what Magic was talking about.
Or his unrivaled moves, Jordan is the model of perseverance and discipline. He understood that success does not come solely from talent, but from the ability to steadfastly pursue goals,
it's
from
like
rigorous
10,
training,
it's like 13
and from
minutes
the
of
ability
just AI. You know what I'm saying? Like, who trying to hear that for real?
to rise from failure. Jordan faced many setbacks throughout his career, but it was those failures that helped him become the legend we admire today. Jordan's skills on the court were extraordinary.
Bro, was that shit really real, bro? It's no way, bro. I think that shit was in Space Jam. But I think it really was real, bruh. Ain't no way, Jordan, but ain't no way. Let me see this shit, bruh. I might as well. I should have pulled it up on here, but let me see.
Michael told me he had something special. He may be trying to take off from the free throw line.
Oh, it was in the okay. I thought it was in a real game. Okay, it was in the dunk con. I thought he did it in a real game though. Okay. I was like, no way he did it in a real game. Okay, it's still crazy. Let me. But that nigga Jordan, boy, I ain't gonna lie.
Score with perfect shots, but he also had the ability to control the game, dominate every situation, and not give the opponent a chance. His masterful plays, clutch shots, and intense games, where he always prevailed in the final moments, were the embodiment of an unbeatable hero. While most players might perform well in regular games, Jordan shone brightest in the most intense moments, when all eyes were on him. And then, what truly made Jordan stand out was his undefeatable mentality. Every time he stepped onto the court, Jordan didn't just represent the presence of an athlete. He represented a warrior. He never stopped fighting, never gave up. Every play, every situation was a battle to assert his dominance. He didn't just want to win. He wanted to make the opponent feel powerless, to show them they had no chance. But Jordan's greatness wasn't confined to the basketball court. Basketball was only one part of his story. Jordan changed the entire perception of athletes in society. No one had ever imagined that an athlete could build such a massive personal brand like Jordan did. Air Jordan was not just a pair of shoes. It became a symbol, a cultural product that to this day has never been replaced. From Nike to Gatorade, from The Last Dance to his advertising campaigns, Jordan turned sports into an industry, not only in the NBA, but globally. Moreover, Jordan redefined success off the court.
Bro. I just really didn't know much about it, really, because I was young, bro. Like,
the stories of his perseverance.
Watching the NBA growing up like that, even though I was always into basketball, I was watching WWE a lot as a kid. But I also love basketball and watch it occasionally, but only really when the playoffs was on. And I was like probably 20. I don't even think I watched when Kyrie won the championship. I wasn't watching even back then. I just was playing 2K and I knew from the covers, I think. Well, no, because they made Paul George the cover that year. I ain't gonna lie. But I knew they made Kyrie the year after that. Yeah, but so maybe I knew from that. But I don't know. I did know that they won though. But I didn't watch it. I didn't even watch when Kyrie and them niggas won it. Like when him and LeBron won that. I didn't even watch that, bro. So I wasn't really watching none of that. Obviously none of Kobe or none of that, bro. So this shit be new to me, bro. Damn near. You know what I'm saying?
Moreover, Jordan redefined success off the court. The stories of his perseverance, how he built his career, and how he turned failure into motivation to start over, are lessons that future generations must learn. Jordan didn't just play basketball well. He was also someone who used his fame and talent to create an irreplaceable personal brand. In conclusion, Michael Jordan is not only the GOAT of the NBA, but also the symbol of perfection, resilience, and everything that can be achieved when we never give up.
Whoa! Open the vault. They be saying, right? I didn't know that.
Michael Jordan is not only the GOAT of the NBA, but also the symbol of perfection, resilience, and everything that can be achieved when we never give up. Throughout his career, Jordan taught us that success is the result of unconditional dedication and the determination to overcome all challenges. And if anyone deserves to stand at the top, it is undoubtedly Michael Jordan. Kobe Bryant, the perfect successor, and the closest we've seen to Kobe Bryant, the great successor of Michael Jordan and the closest to Jordan we've ever seen. From the beginning of his career, Kobe Bryant set a clear goal: to become the perfect heir to Michael Jordan. And there's no doubt that he is the closest to MJ we've ever seen. From his shots, his fadeaways, to his relentless fight until the last second, Kobe is the embodiment of Michael Jordan in the new generation. Kobe didn't just mimic MJ's technique. He also learned MJ's uncompromised. Kobe's killer instinct, his patience and focus in the most critical moments.
I wonder how the hell do how does that studying of somebody else, I guess you look up to or whatever, how does that go? Like, how does that? Cause like, nigga, you did that shit good, bro. Like, bro. Like, in the way he did, what he's saying, like, he took on that nigga's spirit or whatever, like, whatever he said, like, how much studying did this nigga do? Like, it had to be every day for hours, just real life, locked in, laser focused on this nigga. All his minute movements and everything, right?
From his shots, his fadeaways, to his relentless fight until the last second, Kobe is the embodiment of Michael Jordan in the new generation. Kobe didn't just mimic MJ's technique. He also learned MJ's uncompromising fighting spirit. Kobe's killer instinct, his patience and focus in the most critical moments, are quality finals Game 7 against the Boston Celtics, where Kobe Bryant, despite struggling with injuries and a poor shooting percentage, still carried the Los Angeles Lakers to victory, contributing 23 points in the final game of the season. This never-give-up spirit was exactly the legacy Kobe inherited from Jordan. Skills in carrying the team. Kobe wasn't just a scorer, he was also a team leader. Throughout his to regular shots, one of Kobe's most distinctive skills was his ability to create scoring opportunities for himself. Even in the most difficult situations, his one-on-one moves, where Kobe could defeat any defender, even the best, set him apart from other players. It could be said that Kobe was the only one who could carry the team during the most critical times, much like Michael Jordan did throughout his career. Both of them had the ability to take over a game by themselves when the team needed it the most. Kobe once scored 81 points in a game against the Toronto Raptors in 2006, and also about his insatiable desire to win and the record he set. Just like MJ with his 60 points in 1993 against the Orlando Magic, such performances highlight that Kobe also had that killer instinct and the ability to shine in critical moments. Unyielding mentality. What we always saw in Michael Jordan was his ability to stay focused and decisive in the most intense moments. Kobe Bryant inherited this and even developed it to new heights. Kobe's mental steel helped him never fear crucial moments. In a game against the Phoenix Suns in the 2006 playoffs, when the Lakers were trailing and time was running out, Kobe hit a decisive shot from half court, sending his team to the next round. Plays like this demonstrate that Kobe had the mentality to remain cool and unaffected by pressure, a trait almost identical to Michael Jordan's. Kobe also stood out for his ability to lead the team, even when the team was facing adversity. In the 2004 game against the Miami Heat, when the Lakers were missing key players, Kobe not only scored, but also controlled the entire game.
That is Kobe with that one picture. And he got like, I know exactly. That shit reminded me of that shit. He got all his shit. I ain't seen that picture in a minute.
The Lakers were missing key players. Kobe not only scored, but also controlled the entire game, carrying the team and leading them to victory, building a brand and legacy. Off the court.
Like I said, the AI, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not watching the whole, I can't. It's a little too boring, but shout out to you for the knowledge. You really let me know some shit I didn't know. But y'all boy, tell me what y'all think about this video, man. I'm out, man. No cap.